I've worked hard and waited so long, and now I'm in it for the win. When I touch down in London, that's when my journey begins. So here I go, I won't look back. The choice is mine to be the best. The time is now to make all these dreams last forever. So here I go, I won't look back. The choice is mine to be the best. The time is now to make all these dreams last forever. Forever BEO.
Our YouTube live stream has now begun. 2 more minutes before this match of the Digital English Olympics.
So much to do there. I have nothing left to fear. I can't stop thinking about the future. I see my path is so clear. So here I go, I won't look back. The choice is mine to be the best. The time is now to make all these dreams last forever. So here I go, I won't look back. The choice is mine to be the best. The time is now to make all these dreams last forever. Forever BEO. Forever BEO.
Welcome to the playoffs.
Welcome to the playoffs. Just as the video just said, this is our second match because there is another one going on right now. But first of all, welcome to everybody here playing. I am so excited to be here, and welcome also for those watching us on YouTube, okay? First of all, my name is Delia Rodriguez. I am the student ambassador for Durango, Mexico. And here with me today is Manu. Manu, would you like to present yourself?
Hi, yeah. I am Manuel Velázquez, your ambassador from Puerto Rico, and I am really grateful and honored to be a part of this competition and of this match. I hope both teams do as well as they can, and luck to both of you guys. Have a good match.
Great. So today we have 2 very special teams competing today. All the way from Peru, we have Colegio Santa María Marinistas. So the captain, can you please present yourself and your team?
Yes, hello, my name is Andres Ojara, and my teammates today will be Alexander Maher and Joaquin Daza. And we are really excited for this match. We got very excited when we saw that we had passed to the next round of the competition. And we hope it stays that way, right? That we manage to reach all the finals and eventually win.
Yes, let's hope for the best. Okay, and Let's go all the way to Panama with Oxford International. So the captain, can you please present yourself and your teammates, please?
Yes, my name is Ian Wood. My partners are Faiz Bana and Annabella Hutchinson, and we are very excited to participate in the playoffs.
Okay, great. So first of all, please, I need to ask you that if you are from Colegio Santa Maria Marianistas, please put SMM, then dash, then your name. In the case of the captain, please add a C in the middle, as Andres already did. And if you are from Oxford International, please put OXI, diagonal, your name. If you're the captain, please add the C as the captain of Santa Maria Marinistas already did, please. So, okay, today is the day you will see how this works. Please, can you both confirm that you have read the rules that we sent you this week?
Yes, we read the rules.
Okay, great.
Yes, I can also confirm.
Okay, thank you, Andres. So I know that you read it, but I have to read them once more for you all, so we all can be aware of everything that's going to be the same and what's going to be new this time of the playoffs, okay? So, well, first we have teams must be composed of 5 to 20 students per DEO team. Out of these, you must select 3 students who will represent your school in the games. These 3 students can vary from match to match. The team must pick a captain that will introduce their teammates at the event. In this occasion, our captains are Andres and Ian. Okay, all participants must be on time. The call will be open 10 minutes before the official match time. Make sure your team joins during this time frame. When the clock ticks the official match time, this DEO match will begin and the call will be locked. Late participants will not be allowed to join the call. Only 3 selected students per team are allowed to join the call and play. The participants should have their cameras on at all times, and the captain must have the camera and microphone on during the competition. So yes, I think everybody is done. We have 3 people from Oxford International and 3 people from Santa Maria Marianistas. So congratulations on that, okay? The minimum number per team is 2. If a team does not meet the minimum required number of participants before the call is locked, the other team will be granted the win by a default score of 3,000 to 100. Okay, but in this case, you are both already complete, so congratulations on being punctual. Okay, only 1 teacher per team is allowed to join the call. Thus, they must remain with a muted microphone and camera on throughout the event, unless instructed differently by Manu or I. In any match communication or specific details, they must be addressed to Manu or I through the student team captain, okay? Okay. The participants are allowed to consult externally by any other means of communication other than the Zoom call only to other BEO World staff members or the same school traveling team members. This means no Googling, no dictionaries, no nothing, only with your team you can communicate, okay? Each match will consist of 9 Jeopardy questions per team to choose from 4 different categories in 5 different skill levels. You will now only have 30 seconds to answer the question, okay? So here we see that the rules have changed a little bit. Before there were 6 questions, now there are 9, and before you had 45 seconds, now you only have 30. So choose your time wisely. The Digital English Olympics are entirely in English. We ask participants to speak in English at all times and abstain from speaking any other language. Disregard for this rule might incur in a penalty up to 1,000 points per occasion that someone is speaking a language other than English. Good sportsmanship and fair play is expected from all participants at all times. A penalty up to 2,000 points can be enforced by the host or the co-host if this rule is broken. Continuous disregard for this rule can result in a red card, where the participant addressed will be banned from the call and the game. So please, guys, no offensive messages or pictures to anybody, no bad words in any language, no racist comments or pictures, And please, if you feel like anyone has offended you in some way, feel free to let me or Manu or any members of the staff know so we can tackle the situation. Now, I must say the stages of the matches that we're about to play. Stage 1. For the match results during the playoffs stage, the team with the highest amount of money per match is declared the winner and automatically classifies for the next round. The team with the least amount of money will be eliminated. In case of a tie, there will be a sudden death modality, okay, which will be stage 2. Penalties rounds. In case of a tie in stage 1, there will be a game round that consists of 10 questions. Each team will have 30 seconds to answer the question. If Team A answers their question correctly and Team B answers their question incorrectly, Team A is the winner and vice versa. If one of the teams does not answer their questions, the other team can steal it and answer it. In the scenario where the 10 questions are asked and there is a tie, we move to stage 3. Just to make this very clear, so if we pass to sudden death, it will be 5 and 5 questions for each team. In stage 3, there will be only a final question. This stage will only happen if there is a tie in stage 2. The team that writes the school name in the chat is still allowed to answer. If they answer correctly, they win. If they answer incorrectly, the other school has a chance to answer. If both teams answer the question wrong, a digital roulette will randomly choose the winner of the match and the school that classifies to the next match. This competition is governed by the BEO World Oxford International Code of Ethics. We reserve the right to review any match and enforce further penalties or disqualify any team due to fraudulent or unsportsmanlike behavior. Is everything understood about the rules, Ian?
Yes, very.
Okay, great. Is everything understood for the rules, Andres?
I would just like to confirm something. This means that we cannot steal questions until stage 2, correct?
No, you will be able to steal the questions in stage 1 and 2 and
Okay.
3 also. So
All right.
yes,
So you can
only
steal whatever.
if
All
the
right.
other team didn't say anything. If the team said something and it's not right, you cannot steal the question. Okay?
Okay, got you.
Okay, great. So as Santa Maria Marinistas was the first team to present themselves, Ian, you and your team will have the opportunity to see if you will choose to go first or you will allow to the other team to go first, okay? So in my hand, I have a little seashell. Can you see it? Okay,
Yes.
now without anybody watching, I will put it in one of my hands and you will tell me in which hand it is at. If you guess, you will choose which team goes first. If you don't, then Andres and his team will have to choose. So this is hand number 1 and this is hand number 2. Which hand do you choose?
I choose hand number 2.
Hand number 2, are you completely sure?
Yes.
Okay, then I have to tell you, I am sorry, the seashell is in hand number 1. So Andres, today you have the opportunity to say what team starts the second match of runoffs.
We would like to go first.
You would like to go first? Amazing. So Manu, can we see the board, please? So yes, let's go to see the categories. So guys, we have 4 different categories, which are trophies, USA sports team, countries, and close-up. Each category once more has 5 different levels of difficulty And even though it's really hard to see trophies and close up already have 200 categories, so you can choose that one as well. Once more, you will choose 9 questions each. So having that said, Andres, which question would you like to start with?
We would like to start with countries 500, please.
Countries 500. That's a good one to start. Let's see the first question. Which option shows the correct way of this country? 30 seconds on the clock. Come on, guys. This is the runoffs. The questions are a little trickier. So, which option shows the correct way of this country? You have 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2.
My final answer is letter C.
Letter C. Are you sure of this answer?
Yes.
Okay, can we see the answer, please? Yes, it is letter number C. Congratulations, it is France. And yeah, that's the correct position of the country. So let's go back to the board, please. Now, Ian, which will be your first question of today's match?
We will choose trophies for 400.
Trophies for 400?
500.
500. Okay,
Yes.
let's see the question. What is the name of this trophy? 30 seconds on the clock. Something I really like about trophies is that obviously they look pretty and they give you such pride when you win, even if it's like a mini Olympics one. So guys, what is the name of this trophy? 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3,
The World Cup,
2.
the Football World Cup trophy.
Football World Cup trophy. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Can we see the answer, Manu, please? It's the FIFA World Cup. So yes, it is correct. Congratulations, guys. Let's go back to the board. And well, you're starting strong. So let's see what else you have to bring. So let's go all the way back to Peru. And Andres, please tell me which will be your second question of the day.
We would like to do USA sports team.
For how much?
500 points.
Okay, USA sports teams for 500 points. Can we see the question, please? What is the nickname of this football team? 30 seconds on the clock. Come on, guys. I don't know about sports a lot, but I think this one is pretty curious. So, you have 15 seconds remaining. What is the nickname of this football team? 3, 2, 1. Your time is up, guys. So,
Can I say my answer?
We would
no,
like to
sorry,
still.
your time is up. You have to say it within the 30 seconds. So, Captain from Oxford International, would you like to steal it?
Yes.
Okay, what's your final answer?
That's the Georgia State University football logo.
Okay, but can you tell me what's the nickname of the football team? Do you have a final answer? You have to say it like now.
Georgia.
Georgia, okay. Can we see the answer, please, Manu? I am so sorry. The nickname is actually Bulldogs. This can be really tricky because the logo is just from the university, but the team's name is Bulldogs. Okay, but don't worry, this is just the second question, and we have more to go. So let's go back to the board, please. And now it's actually Oxford International's turn. So Ian, which will be your second question of the day?
We will choose countries for 400.
Countries for 400. Can we see the question, Manu, please? Around which sea can you find this island? 30 seconds on the clock. Okay, remember we're talking about the sea, not the island itself. So around which sea can you find this island? You have 15 seconds remaining.
This is in the Caribbean Sea.
Caribbean Sea, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Can we see the answer, please? Yes, it is, in fact, in the Caribbean Sea. And, well, I guess you know a lot about geography. Let me just tell you, I am really, really bad. Like, it used to be my worst subject at school, but I'm so glad you're not like me and you are, like, so smart in terms of geography. So let's go back to the board, all the way to Colegio Santa Maria Marinistas. And please, Andres, tell me which will be your third question of today.
We would like to go for close-up 500.
Close-up 500, the last 500 of the match. Let's see the question, please. So the question, yes, that 500. The question says, what is the name of these close-up monuments? 30 seconds on the clock. It's a really, really known monument. So which one is it, guys? You just have to take it away to see the whole picture. You have 10 seconds remaining.
Our final answer is the Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal is, well, you already said final answer, so let's go ahead and see the answer. Yes, in fact, it is the Taj Mahal. Congratulations, Marianistas. You got your third question correct and you just won another 500 points. Let's go all the way, travel to the nice, beautiful city of Panama, and let's go see what Ian says is going to be the third question of his team.
Yes, we will choose USA sports teams for 400.
USA sports teams for 400. Can we see the question, please? What is the name of this team? 30 seconds on the clock. What is it, guys? Just the name. So you have 15 seconds remaining. And, well, now there are 10. And now there are 5, 4, 3, 2, sorry?
Answer will be Colorado Rockies.
Colorado Rockies, is that your final answer?
Yes, Colorado Rockies.
Okay, can we see the answer, Manu, please? Yes, in fact, there are the Colorado Rockies. So, yes, you just won another 400 points for your team. Congratulations. And now let's go back to the board, please. And now we have reached the fourth round of today. So, Andres, which will be your next question?
We will go for USA sports team 300.
USA sports teams for 300. Can we see the question, please? In which state does this team play? 30 seconds on the clock. Okay, guys, which state? That is like a really nice logo because it looks like, I don't know, like pirates who play football.
Our final answer is Florida.
Florida, final answer. Is that?
Yes.
Okay. Manu, can we see the final answer, please? Yes, it is Florida. Congratulations. In fact, well, as I was saying, that looks like a really, really good sports team just by the logo. But let's see, you just won another 300 points. So let's go back to the board, please, all the way to Panama. So Ian, which will be your fourth question of today?
We will choose trophies for 400.
Trophies 400. Let's see the question, please. What is the name of this award? 30 seconds on the clock. Come on, guys. I think of today, trophies is my favorite category. So which is the name of this award? You have 15 seconds remaining.
This is an Emmy award.
Emmy award. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Completely sure?
Yes.
Like 100% sure?
1000%.
Okay, not only like 100, but 1000% sure that this award is named Emmy. Can we see the right answer, please? Yes, in fact, it is an Emmy award. Okay, so fun fact, an EGOT is a person that wins an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. So you could say it's like the full package, every celebrity's dream. So let's go back to the board, please. And now we are in the 5th round, okay? So let's go all the way to Andres, which will be your 5th question of the day.
We would like to do close-up 400.
Close-up 400. Can we see the question, please? What is the name of this close-up monument? 30 seconds on the clock. So this is a really fun category. It's like it can be anything. So you have 15 seconds remaining. What is the name of this close-up monument? 3, 2, 1. Sorry, your time is up. So I might have to ask Ian. Ian, does your team want to steal this question?
Yes.
Okay, which will be your final answer?
This is the Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame Cathedral. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, can we see the answer, please, Manu? Sorry, it is actually the Elizabeth Tower, better known as Big Ben, but there are different things actually, because the Big Ben is only the Ben within the tower. And the Elizabeth Tower is just named Elizabeth Tower because of the beloved Queen Elizabeth. So I am so sorry you couldn't steal that question, but let's go back to the board because now it's your turn to pick your 5th question of today's match. So Ian, which will be your 5th question of today?
I will choose countries for 300.
Countries 300. Can we see the question, please, Manu? Which of these options belongs to an African country? 30 seconds on the clock. Come on, guys. I think this is one of the hardest questions for me, at least. But which of these options belongs to an African country? You have 10 seconds remaining.
I will go with A.
A. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
For sure. Okay.
Yes.
Manu, can we see the answer, please? No, sorry, it is actually B. B is South Africa, located, well, in Africa. And, well, the other countries are not in Africa. So let's go back to the board, please. And, well, Santa Maria Marinistas, you have just won an opportunity because you both have missed some questions. So let's see which will you choose for your sixth round of today.
We will go with trophies 300.
Trophies 300. Manu, can we see the question, please? What is the name of this award? 30 seconds on the clock.
That would be a Grammy. A Grammy
A
award.
Grammy. Are you completely sure?
Yes,
Like, are you sure it's not any other?
I am 100% sure.
100% sure. Okay. So, Manu, can we see the answer, please? Yes, in fact, it is the Grammy Award. And well, a fun fact is that I always enjoy watching the pictures of the winners with all their Grammys like they're falling. I think it's a really cool thing to do. So yes, congratulations, Santa Maria Marinistas. Let's go back to the board and travel all the way back to Panama. So, Ian, which question will you choose for the sixth round?
We will choose close up for 300.
Close up 300. Manu, can we see the question, please? What is the name of this close-up monument? 30 seconds on the clock. Okay, guys.
This is the Sydney Opera House.
The Sydney Opera House. That was really quick. Are you completely sure?
Yes.
Okay, so there is not like one brain cell telling you like, no, it's not that. It's something else.
No.
Okay, so with that being said, Manu, can we see the answer, please? Yes, in fact, it is the Sydney Opera House. And well, this is not a fun fact. This is more like a personal fact, but one of my dreams is going to Sydney to the Opera House because I really like that structure. So with that being said, let's go back to Peru to the seventh question of the day. So Andres, what will your next category be?
We would like to do USA sports team for 200 points.
USA sports team 200. Manu, can we see the question, please? In which league can you find this sports team? 30 seconds on the clock. I think this is a really popular team because even I know who they are. So come on, guys. I have faith in you. And you have 15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. Final answer?
National Baseball League.
National Baseball League. Is that your final answer?
No, that is not my actual final answer. My final answer is Major League Baseball.
Major League Baseball. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, this is my final answer.
Okay, can we see the answer, please, Manu? Yes, it is Major League Baseball, better known as MLB. So yes, congratulations, Santa Maria Marinistas. You just won yourselves another 200 points. So Ian, seventh question,
Yes.
what will you choose?
Countries for 200.
Countries, 200. Manu, can we see the question, please? This map shows which country? 30 seconds on the clock.
It shows England.
England, are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure this map shows England?
Yes.
Okay. Manu, can we see the answer, please? I am so sorry, guys. UK, United Kingdom, it is the country. England is just, well, part of the UK, but the right answer was United Kingdom, okay? So let's go back to the board, please. And this will be your second to last round. So Andres from Santa Maria Marinitas, from Peru, from Argentine, which will be your second to last category of today?
We will do trophies 200.
Trophies 200. Manu, can we see the question, please? What game do you have to win to get this trophy? 30 seconds on the clock. Come on, guys. Which
You have to win the Super Bowl.
the Super Bowl, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Is every curl in your head saying Super Bowl?
Yes, every single one of them.
Okay, great. So let's go and see the answer. Yes, it is the Super Bowl. Fun fact, my brother's favorite team of the Super Bowl, even though please don't hate me, I do not watch the Super Bowl, but he does, is the Patriots. So yes, just a little fun fact in case you wanted to know. But let's go back to the board, please. And please, Ian, tell us which will be your second to last question of today.
We will choose close up for 200.
Close up for 200. Manu, can we see the question, please? What is the name of this close-up monument? 30 seconds on the clock.
The Statue of Liberty.
That was really, really fast. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, but like completely.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
so let's see the answer. Yes, indeed, it is the Statue of Liberty. That it is a gorgeous green. I think it is supposed to be, it was another color at the beginning, not sure though, but it would be a really cool fun fact to look up to. So yes, you got your question right. And with that, let's go back to the board, please. And sadly, but surely, as every history must end, this is today's final question. So, Andres, which will be your final category, taking into account that we have all 4 categories available?
We will go for USA Sports Team 100.
USA Sports Team. Manu, can we see the question, please? What is the name of this sports team and the city name also? 30 seconds on the clock.
They are the Chicago Bulls from Chicago.
The Chicago Bulls. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Manu, can we see the answer, please? In fact, it is the Chicago Bulls. And I have a really, really awesome fact about this, is that you should try it at home. If you look up the logo and actually turn it around, it looks like a robot reading. So I think that's so, so cute. And yes, when this match is over, you should definitely check it out for yourselves, because I saw it earlier and it was so adorable. So yes, with that, you won the last 100 points for your team. Congratulations. And let's go all the way to Oxford International's last question. So Ian, which will you choose?
We will choose countries for 100.
Countries 100. Can we see the question, please? This map shows which country? 30 seconds on the clock. Come on, guys.
This map shows Italy.
Italy. Taking into consideration that this is your final answer from your final question, from
Yes.
maybe your final match or maybe your like third to last match, is this your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, Manu, can we see the answer, please? Yes, congratulations. It is, in fact, Italy. And fun fact once more about me is that I know like 3 words in Italian. Well, phrases, because I know how to say my name in Italian. So yes, today we have concluded the questions. And while the base in London gives me the results, I want to know, Andres, how did you feel throughout today's match?
It was a pretty nervous match. I think all my team can agree with that. We have all been very nervous because other than the last round, this match is actually decisive. There is no, like I said, there is no second chance.
Yes, I mean, and this was like unexpected, wasn't it? Because it's like another whole set of rules. Did you
Yeah, it
find
was
it
a bit
like,
different. Having more questions just changes a bit the mindset, and having less time makes it a bit harder because sometimes communication between teammates can lack a bit.
yes?
But I still hope that we won, and and it was still a pretty good match, and it was pretty fun.
Okay, well, I hope the best of luck for both teams. But yes, I am so glad that you keep cheering on for your team like you should, and most importantly for Ardingly. So, how about you, Joaquin? What was your favorite category? Because these were like a little different from the usual ones.
My favorite category was the close up because it was very unexpected. I didn't really knew any of them, well, except the Study of Liberty. But that was my favorite one because it was the most difficult one.
Yes, when I saw it as well, I was like, well, this is going to change the game a little bit. It's like not the basic question that we always ask. So, yes, I am so happy that you enjoyed it. And what about you, Alexander? What question got you thinking like I couldn't have gotten that one right?
Okay, so I think that the most difficult question was about a close-up 400 because it was a big event, but it looked like something Spanish, no? Doesn't, because it was like one corner of it, so.
Yes, actually, when I saw it for the first time, I tried to answer them for myself, and I thought it was like the Eiffel Tower, and I was like completely wrong and out of place. But yes, it was the Big Ben, and it was a little bit hard, but you still managed to get a great amount of points. Both teams did.
Also, the origin didn't stole the points because they also did it wrong. They said Notre Dame, and it's burned. It's not.
Yes, both teams got that one wrong, but both teams got like a great deal of points. So yes, that sets like the balance a little bit. So before we go and move on to the next team, I want you to go like this if you were nervous when you were about to start the game. Okay, so nobody was nervous. Joaquin, you weren't nervous? Okay, there you go. No, Annabella wasn't. Ian, were kind of nervous? Okay, for those who were, because we are team players, we're all going to stretch a little bit because I do not want to see you stressed. So please, all of us, let's go like this, like you're reaching for it. Come on. Come on, Faiz. The teachers as well. Okay, let's go really stretch your. Then that's okay as well. Okay, now stretch. Let's go with one arm like this.
So Delia is not stretching anymore. She got frozen. There we go.
Yes,
Delia,
I
are
am
you
back.
there?
I am so sorry. I don't know what went wrong, but I am back.
It's just to break the tension, all right? Because we feel you guys very tense. Delia, back to you.
Thank you. I am so sorry. My internet just left the room. So let's go now with Ian from Oxford International. How are you feeling after today's match?
Well, it was a very difficult match. Some categories we didn't see before, so it was kind of a surprise. But I think my team did well.
I think your team did well as well. So what about you, Faiz? Did you use any strategy that you think helped your team?
General knowledge, like everything I've learned from the years, that helped me to answer it correctly. Yeah, I have a question about something regarding the game. Yes, my question is the UK considered a country? That's my question. I don't know if it's considered a country or a kingdom. That's my doubt.
Okay.
Faiz, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
I can hear you, but it's like really, really low. But
Yes.
I tried to read what you said and I agree totally. So let's go with you, Annabella. How did you feel throughout the game? Do you think there were some good categories that you had knowledge of, or you were like clueless?
Like I think that the easiest category was like countries because like I like a lot geography and like for me I was like more relaxed than last time. I'm not nervous. It's just like the pressure of like this is really like important an important match.
Yes, every time it gets like better with the nerves. All of us get like a lot better with handling the nerves. But it's also like the fact that you are already in the run-ups, like the next stage. So I totally get what you mean. And now I would like to hear from teacher Juan Pablo. Is there anything you would like to say to your students before the winner is announced?
Well, no matter what happens, no matter who scored the most points, um, I think it was in general very exciting. I think we both had a good time. Different categories, definitely. I thought they were pretty interesting, especially the close up as well, because it was like, what? What is that? And the countries, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, pretty much. So, good luck to everyone.
Yes, indeed. Good luck and such sweet words from this teacher, Juan Pablo. So now let's go with Mr. Marquez from Oxford International. And Mr. Marquez, I want to know, how did you feel the change from the group phase to the run-ups? Did you feel like it was a big difference that the time was like short and the questions were like harder?
Well, I think that, I mean, this one was pretty challenging. I mean, the questions were really challenging, but for me, both schools did well.
Okay, yes. Yes, indeed, it was really, really challenging. And well, we have asked, is the UK considered a country even though it is made of by many countries? And well, yes, on the map that was shown, it was the UK. And officially around states, the UK works as a whole country. So that was why the question answer was that one. Inside the UK, we find 4 countries also shown on the image that are Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and England. But as it showed the whole thing, so with that said, first of all, thank you so much. Once more, you did so great, amazing. I couldn't be prouder of what you've come because I mean, the first rounds were like, so before I freeze that because I saw my internet is bad again, would you like to know who the winner was? Yes? Okay, great. Well, let me tell you that we have in second place a team with 2,100 points. And in first place, we have a team with 2,300 points. So the difference was like really close, which makes it more interesting. But I think what I'm going to do is that I'm not going to say who the winner is until you all smile for our YouTube watchers. So if you know who the winner is, then you have to smile with your teeth, like we say in Mexico, like peel a corn and smile with showing your teeth. Also, Ian, I cannot see your full face. So with your teeth, come on, all of us, smile. Okay, great. Now that I saw your beautiful smiles, I am so thrilled to say that the winner of the first stage of today, that is 2020, 20th century, is Oxford International. Congratulations, Oxford International. I want to give you a big round of applause. Both teams did so great. There was not even sure who was going to win because you were like all like balancing the scale, but at the end it came that you came up as the winners. So congratulations. Ian, any words you want to say to your school, to your team, to Christ Hospital?
Yes. So my school was very excited to represent Christ Hospital. All my teammates made a good job. The other team was a very hard contender. So congratulations to everyone.
Thank you so much. Yes, I mean the fact that you even made it to the playoffs says great things about you, says and shows how good of a team you are. And well, I am once more very proud of you. And now I want to go with Andres. So anything you want to say to your team to support them, to I don't know any
Yeah, I
words?
think it was a really good match. I think I'm very proud of my teammates, and I'm pretty sure we all are as well. It was a pretty good match. I'm very happy for the performance I got from them. And I would also like to congratulate the opposite team. You did very well. You definitely did a great match against us, and it was a very fun encounter.
Yes, I am really glad that you had fun. And with this, we have to say goodbye to your YouTube watching us. So please all say bye to YouTube and let's see you on the next